Okay, so today what we're going to do is talk about the new project that we're going to have, and this is going to be in regards to the New Deal. It goes with what we've learned about the different hardships that FDR had to combat and Herbert Hoover as well. What you guys are going to do is go through these slides and you will read the slides and follow the directions. It looks really overwhelming, but that's because I did the majority of the work for you guys. So you don't have to do a lot of outside research or, really find anything, but you're making decisions. And so you're going to read this letter, and this is talking to you about the different issues that the United States is experiencing. It's going to talk about your role in fixing these things, and you are going to be the acting president. So these are going to be your decisions that you're going to make to try to combat the economic decline, the issues with agriculture, unemployment, as well as housing. So you will go through each slide. So this is problem number 1. You're going to read the paragraph talking about the issue, and then there are options. So what you're going to do here is look through the options. You're going to pick 3 options that you think are the best options here. And then you can also look at the next slide, which is going to have brief descriptions about each of these options so that you can make informed decisions. You may also, if you would like to, go outside of these slides and do your own research. If you want to learn more about what these options really look like in the real world, you can do that. So you're going to do that, and then you're going to write a paragraph about why your options are the most effective or why they would be the best. Basically, you're trying to convince me and everyone, the public, because you were the president of the United States during this project. So you're trying to convince everyone that these are the best decisions that you can possibly make to try to combat these issues. I do require 4 to 5 sentences at least. If you write more than that, of course, that is fine. Write as much as you would like, but it should be complete sentences, not from copy paste. Copy pasted answers from either my descriptions or the options or Google will not be counted as points. So basically all you have to do is highlight the 3 choices here with, you'll take your highlighter button and you can highlight it whatever color you want as long as I can still read through it. And then you will go to this one, you write your paragraph about why those are the best decisions. And then basically we're just doing the same thing 3 or 4 times. So here's the housing crisis. You'll go through, you will read the description of what's happening. You will go through your options here. You can go to this page and read more about what those options look like. And then you'll write your paragraph. So, and then the next one is the banks and stock market. And then here's your options, here's your descriptions, here's your paragraph. And then again with agriculture, here's your options, here's the descriptions, and here's your paragraph. After we finish this aspect of it, you will be getting a debriefing. So the very last slide I forgot to show you is this slide. And it says, congratulations, you are finished with this portion of solving the Great Depression. And here's an opportunity for some extra credit points. You can leave comments about what you thought about this project, if this was a interesting way to learn, if you hated it. I mean, any feedback here is fine. I appreciate honest feedback. I'm a student teacher. I'm trying to learn the best ways to help you guys get the concepts and make it less about, just reading and memorization, and I want to make it more fun for you. And if this isn't the way, let me know. If you love this, let me know. If you thought it was just okay, let me know. Any feedback here is fine. And that will get you the 5 points of extra credit. So back to what I was saying. After you finish this, you will be given a Google Forms, and this is called your debrief. So this is where you're going to learn about whether or not your decisions were good decisions. So basically what this is going to do, you're going to go through and you're going to click on the ones that you chose, and they need to align with your project. And then you're going to evaluate whether or not your decisions were good decisions. And here it's going to tell you whether or not that option was successful or unsuccessful. So in government, a lot of the times there are decisions that are made with the greatest of intention, but they have negative consequences. So we see that a lot with President Hoover while he was in office. So this is where you're going to kind of learn, it sounded great on paper, but did it actually work? And so you'll go through this, and it's kind of the same setup. You're going to pick which options you chose, and then you're going to write about whether or not that option was effective. And if you made choices that were bad, you need to choose new choices. And here you can just write, I would rather choose option 2 and option 4 instead of, these options that I chose, because those would be better. We're just, evaluating whether or not we made good choices. So that's the end of this project. So this won't take very long either. And like I said, it looks really daunting when you're looking through this, because there's a lot of words, but it's going to be repetitive. You're going to do the same thing 4 times for different problems, and hopefully, it's going to be a little bit of fun. You guys will have technically 4 weeks to work on this. It's going to be due 2 weeks after we come back to in-person classes. I know some of you are staying online. Your deadline's still going to be the same. We won't be covering any new topics during that time. So this is the only thing that you're going to be assigned for the next, 4 weeks. One of those is spring break. So we're not really including that, but obviously that would be an option if you wanted to work on it then. And we are going to be asynchronous this week to let you work on this on your own. However, if any of you want to meet, simply put something in the comments saying, hey, I would like to get some help on this project or any of your assignments. I will still be available during school hours to help you guys. Mr. Mudd and I are going to be going to the school to get set up, and I'm really excited to see you guys in person and be able to work with you, in that setting. And I hope that this is a really good thing for a lot of you. But that is our project I wanted to go over. And then I probably should have introduced myself in the beginning, but I'll just do that now. My name is Miss Cummins. I've been talking to you guys in the comments and things like that. So I have gotten to know quite a few of you through that way, and I will be with you hopefully until the end of the semester. But like I said, if you have any problems with any of your work, I would love to work with you to get caught up, or if you just have a question on one of the assignments, we can do that too. If you have any issues with this project, of course, reach out. We're going to try our best to get everyone through this situation. So put something in the comments if you want to meet and get some help. But other than that, this is the thing that we're going to be working on for a while, and I hope you guys enjoy it. All right.